Oh, God.
Whoa! Nah,
God.
yo. That'll make your butthole pucker.
That'll make you love Jesus right there, son. That'll make an atheist turn Christian. Woo, boy. God damn it. Let me drop down a couple feet and find my nuts.
Listen, blue collar G's, we salute y'all, all right? Y'all make our lives so much more easy to live, all right? Be safe out there. Just real quick, for those that are unaware, this is actually called tripping pipe. Those long things are called a drill sting, and they're pulling them up out of the well bore and running it back in. They're essentially making a new connection or a pipe stab so they can continue drilling downward to get the oil. What's absolutely incredible about this is they're not even talking. They're not even communicating. That's what you call teamwork. They just know their roles and they just get it popping. Can you imagine doing this for 10 minutes a day? Look at that. If anything fucks up, that is your hand. Your wrist is gone. There it is. Mad respect to these men.
I got a girlfriend, man. I watch a lot of TV with her, you know. I just annoy the hell out of her. She loves watching the Oprah Winfrey Show, and I love, like, watching her watch the Oprah Winfrey Show. And I wait for Oprah to say something stupid, and the second she does, I just take it out on my girl, because I'm an asshole. That's what I do. No, we were watching it the other day, you know, Oprah's on there. She's interviewing some clam, you know. And, she's giving her this big, ridiculous intro. Like, she's done this, she's done that, she's done this, and she does the most difficult job on the planet. She's the mother, and continues on. Immediately, I just look at my girlfriend like, you know, like, really? Being a mother is the most difficult job on the planet? Oh, yeah, all those mothers who die every year from black lung, from inhaling all that coal dust. Dude, women are just constantly patting themselves on the back about how difficult their lives are, and no one corrects them because they want to them.
Facts. Complete facts.
So there's just this tornado of, like, misinformation. I have the most difficult job on the planet. What would you rather be doing? Drilling to the center of the earth, shaking hands with the devil? Every time there's a rumble in the ground, you wait for the whole thing to collapse down on top of you so they can write that folk song about you, you know? Would you rather be up in the sunshine, running around with a couple of toddlers that you can send to bed anytime you want on some sort of trumped-up charges, right? Because you want to have a drink and watch The Price is Right, you know what I mean? I couldn't believe it. It's the most difficult job on the planet.
Pander.
I thought roofing in the middle of July is a redhead. I thought that was difficult. But these mothers are bending over at the waist, putting DVDs into DVD players. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. Dude, any job that you can do in your pajamas is not a difficult job.
Facts.
Right? Give a break. Jesus Christ, you're 35 years old playing hide and go seek. You're living the dream. You're living the dream. No time card, no taxes. You're off the fucking grid. Making popsicle stick houses. I mean, it's the most difficult job on the planet. Oprah's not even a mother. How the fuck would she know?
Hey, listen. Shout out to Bill Burr, but he's just simply highlighting the pure pander of the feminism final boss, Oprah Winfrey. But this is what happens when you have uncritiqued, uncriticized, and unregulated content. Hyperbole, deceit, and Super Saiyan pandering. Now, back to the show.
Right now it is. Yeah.
God damn.
Not bad, baby doll.
Yo.
That's it. That's about it.
Right now it is.
Yo, it's almost like the engineers were like, yo, how can we make something that is still dangerous as hell while still technically being legal? Like, they couldn't, like, stop the crane as it's going up. Like, no, for efficiency's sake, we're just going to keep it rolling. If you miss it, you miss it. If your arm and your shoulder comes up with it, it is what it is, all right? Get back in there, champ. And by the way, too, if there's any feminists out there that want to fight for the rights of equality and join your brethren over here to trip pipe with them, I'm sure they're going to be accepting applications. To the next one.
I tried so hard and got
Copyright. Nah, yo. Yo, it's one thing to be working on these goddamn oil rigs and shit like that and working next to all of that machinery. I think you could try to learn, right, how to not die. But to be dangling 1,000 feet in the air by your ball sack is just way too much for me. Like, the height shit, I could never get used to. There's no getting used to heights. You just got it or you don't. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is a job right here where you have to have stoicism baked into your blood. Like, it has to be on your resume. It's got to come with stoicism recommendations, because panicking in a situation like this will get you killed. It absolutely will. Yo, what do they got to do if, like, you got to use the bathroom or something like that? Like, do they bring up pee bags and shit up there? Like, like, damn, this shit is so crazy. And they talk about being a mother is the most difficult job in the world. Give me a break.
Hold on, baby.
What? What? God damn.
Hold on,
Yo.
baby.
Yo. Now that's how you take care of a baby. Wait, hold on, let's do this. God damn. Yo. Yeah, at least baby got a helmet on at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Just don't let mom dudes get a hold of this tape, because she gonna file for divorce, put him on child support, and call CPS at the same goddamn time. You understand me? So, at the end of the day, it's actually quite encouraging to see parents taking their children outdoors, because nowadays, children are just ways up on sugar, snacks, and iPads and shit like that. But this is what we call hands-on parenting. On this week's episode of Why Men Die So Much Earlier Than Women, pay attention right here. Oh. Nah, yo. Nope. And my man ran over and almost got himself killed. Nah, it's not for me. Yo, the amount of strength that it took for him to even catch himself, let alone just hang there. Close call. He got his hands on his head. You could tell he's saying to himself, why didn't I just pay attention in school? Why didn't I just go to college? Like, have a cushy, air-conditioned, white-collar job. Look at this. God damn. This shit is so crazy. Yo, but you know what this also speaks to as well? Guys, you must keep yourself in tip-top condition. You have to. It's incumbent on your survival because you never know when you have to get out of danger, when you got to pull yourself up. The amount of strength to not only catch himself, but then shimmy to the side, but then also swing onto that other floor speaks to the importance of being able to save your own life through making sure that you are conditioned because you never know when you might need some shit like this. Shout out to this brother for pulling through, though. Questions, comments, concerns? Y'all already know what to do. Mediocre tutorials and reviews at gmail.com. Did you guys enjoy the collection of videos here today? Figured I'd switch it up from the normal, give you guys something a little bit different, a little bit extra. Hopefully you learned something here today. Hopefully you were entertained and you're still with me towards the end. If you guys like the video or dislike the video, let me know down in the comment box down below. Make sure you include a timestamp so I know exactly which portion of the video that you are speaking about. Until next time, YouTube, peace.
So, without further ado, MTR, cut through the BS like we in charge. No cap with the rappers like steel bars. I'm packing and rapping like here we are. Here we are. Mediocre tutorial reviews. Like, comment, and share my views. Come up and I paid my dues. Big step in my black way shoes. MTR, he break it down, yeah, it's MTR. Check out the sound when it's MTR. No one put it down like it's MTR.